Well, I don't normally do my videos without Noah, but dropped him off at school this morning. He asked me if I'd make a circle, and looking like my circle's going to be a little rough. We got some KKs. There's some LKs. Not a whole lot on the pegs for main lines. And come down here to the premiums, and got some pop culture. A bunch of old stuff still lingering around. Some of the threw that on the ground. Got some of the Fast and Furious, but we scored these a little while back. Do a quick little skim here. I got a pretty good looking K5 Blazer there. Let's see, 56 Ford. I don't know. Other than that, it looks a little bare. We'll see if we find anything. Old Silhouette, old Fast and Furious. Nothing fresh. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of digging here, see if we can get lucky. There's some stuff on the top shelf. See what we find. Well, stop number 2, and looks like we are still off to a rough start. Normally everything should have been stocked today or last night, but looking like it's gonna be a rough day. Probably should have stayed at the house and caught up on some stuff. Nothing there. Old Fast and Furious. Some of the TerraTrack. Nothing good with it. All right, on to our next stop. Well, we made our third stop. Can't remember where we are now, but yeah, we got one ripped out of the box in a Ziploc baggie for 80 cents. That's a pretty good bargain, huh? But main lines are pretty rough. And if we got one of the Porsche big rig, that's one of the only ones I always look for. We got lucky and found a couple of them. I had a buddy of mine that needed one, so I found one, and then I found the 2 color variants. Oh, let's see here. Matchbox is pretty weak looking. And let's see, anything good in the 5-packers? Yeah, I always look for the Porsche 5-packs on those. That's pretty much a given for me. But our premiums are pretty rough. I hunted this store before I went out of town, and it'd been doing pretty good for us, but just not seeing much of nothing. I think the only one we got the Volkswagen. I don't think we have the Chevy. I'm looking for the Chevy dually. All right, I'm gonna hunt around here, see if they got anything stashed out. Most of the time this is a stock day for them, but not seeing anybody stocking, not seeing anybody doing anything over here. So we will see if we can find anything here. Stay tuned. Well, and I turned around, got a whole bunch of the Legends boxes still, and a whole stack of 5-packs. Of course, didn't see an F1. Already got enough of those, but it's always good to find something else like that in the wild. But they are stocked up on the 5-packers. Yeah, I did some random walking around. Did find a little premium display on the end cap. But got some of the Top Gun Mavericks, but we lucked out, and Noah found some of those a while back. Got the Jurassic Park Jeep, F-14 Tomcat, but not what we're looking for. I'm still on the chase for some Circuit Legends, and those babies have been elusive for me. So we're gonna keep on hunting today, see if we can get lucky. Well, I hit a Dollar Tree, and the pegs are really stuffed full. She is packed full of JK, so I dug through it. Definitely not last, but not first. Found 2 duds, but combed through all of that, and then combed through some of the matchboxes, and just not much to pick from. Gonna keep on looking. Well, Noah and I hit this HEB a while back. We're kind of late on our videos, so you guys will be seeing them shortly, but we hit the mother load on the 57th anniversary with the Cayman Porsche, but looks like I'm gonna come up a little short today. No good premium, still got the salt flats hanging around, old Fast and Furious, and got just a Volvo on the fast wagons, and nothing on the main line, so shaping up to be a pretty tough day. Well, this is the Dollar Tree that Noah pulled the Speedtail Super and the Chevrolet, but don't look like I'm gonna be pulling much of anything today here. Kind of beat down. Oh, it is really a rough day. All right, on to the next stop. I cut across and found a Hobby Lobby. First time finding the cartoon where the custom shop, you do it yourself, but I don't know, $15 versus $6 and it's already built. I don't know, I guess if you want to customize it, but just not finding anything else at all that piques any interest. I don't know, it does have a pretty cool little lowrider in the Greenlight series, the 47 Ford. But other than that, just not seeing a bunch of stuff. This stuff has been here for quite a while, but I don't know some of the prices Hobby Lobby has. But if you come across and you find a chase or a treasure hunt, it's worth it. But the regular stuff I think is just a little too spendy. But you always got to stop and check. Part of the hunt. We are going to hit the next stop. All right, head to Target here, see if we got any luck. Didn't look too good for the main lines. Oh, hey, we got some EuroSpeeds. Nice. What do we got? We got the Aston Martin. We got the Automobile Pininfarina. The McLaren Solus. Another Aston Martin. Aston Martin, McLaren. Hey, that's not too bad. Pretty good sight. Got the 2-pack with the Lamborghini and the Lancia. Let's see here. How are we looking down here? Kind of beat up a little bit down here. But, yeah, they got one of the Mustangs and the Majorettes. Those are pretty cool castings. I picked up the Porsche. Let's see. No, not seeing anything else. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of browsing here, see if we get lucky. This might be the spot. I did spot a couple others. Got an M2 at the 59 Fleet side, looking pretty good. Custom garage. Got the GTO, the Judge. And got a Studebaker if you're into Studebakers. And an early Cougar, but not seeing much anything else. They were stocking, but the guy said there was no Hot Wheels or die cast or anything like that, so that's a bummer. But we got a couple more stops. We're gonna keep on at it. All right, hit another HEB. Thing they got other than loud music in here is a bunch of L case. We did pretty good on the L case. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. Got a couple of 3-packs here. I don't see 3-packs very often in my area. Still got some of the 57s, but I don't think any of the Porsches. Knock that baby off. Yeah, got a bunch of the Cobras. Got a couple of the Silver Series. What we got here? Yeah, it's not bad. Of course, it's a bunch to buy for one Porsche, but not a bad looking set. Let's see. There we got one National Icon hanging. Of course, wife found the National Icons the other day and got us the Porsche that we were looking for. Not the Chase, but I will take any Porsche. A couple old fast wagons and some salt flats. That's about it. I had to cut that one short. I guess somebody was perturbed that I was shooting video and feels like I should be doing something else with my day. But anyway, did come across a pretty cool little Ferrari here in the Matchbox. Just not seeing anything else that I think Noah and I need other than knocking everything off the pegs. Anyway, all right, we're gonna do a little more hunting and see if they got a little end cap somewhere here, see if we can get lucky. If not, we're gonna continue on. Yeah, another Target and more disappointment. But you got more L case. Yeah, we've already got everything we need L case. Premiums are pretty rough off. We got a whole bunch of the Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprints and the Fast and Furious, if that's what you're after. But man, other than that, it has been a tough day through and through. I don't even know if we got anything down here. That's their Greenlight showroom floor. That's pretty cool looking. 24 Mustang. Hadn't seen that before. Let's see. What all we got with this? We got a Tahoe, Explorer, and a Bronco. That's a pretty neat little line there. Over here trying to lose my voice. Not seeing anything else, so I think I got one more stop after this, then head back to the house. So it might be a day where I just spent fuel. We will see. Well, we're finishing up the day pretty rough. You get some stolen cars for $749. Excuse me. Yeah, got the avatars hanging around, but nothing else. And let's see, the Matchbox look pretty rough. Bunch of older stuff. As for the premiums, got a bunch of old Boulevards, bunch of the old Fast and Furious. And just didn't do good at all today. Well, hey, there we go. We got a Maui and Sons with the front end missing. Telling you what, it's tough out here in these streets, man. You're getting stuff checked while it's still sitting in the package. All right, well, I did notice there was a Dollar Tree across the way. I don't come to this one very often, so we might go try that Dollar Tree and just for sake of comparison, see what that looks like. But we're gonna sign off from here and keep on going. All right, school's out. Got my buddy with me. Got my good luck charm. What are you thinking? Come on, talk to me.
Hopefully there's like inner M case, because the shells were kind of beat up the last time I was
Inner
here.
M?
Yes, there was an in case that one time and I got the treasure hunt.
Okay, well, let's hope for it because my day stunk. All right, let's see. Okay, it's moment of truth. I haven't been to this Walmart in like 3 weeks. And
the in case that I had. This is an in case car. Do we all remember this car from the in case video?
yeah, you got the
It was
end
last-
case from.
Oh no, there.
Yeah, I got that one from the end case. We still got the old torn up tuned hanging around. We got some neon speeders. Hey, there's the Porsche.
Yeah, it's still that old set though. We're down now.
Yeah, no, we got several of those. But hey, it's good for this Walmart.
Hey, guess what? There's chases for these now.
You got chases for that?
That's the chase.
Yeah, I'm glad you can keep all this stuff straight. I'm doing good to make a circle and not get lost today. We got anything else? Nothing at all. Have anything new here in the transport haulers? All right, do a little digging. Well, it's par for the course for the day, but you know, we can't win all of them every time, so take the good with the bad. We got some stuff up there I may need to try to fish down. All right, here we go.
All right, everybody, we're back at the shop. I was at school. This is what my dad picked up. Wasn't a lot, but it was some cool stuff, so let's get into it.
Yeah, as you could tell from the video, today was a very tough day. Noah and I have made this circle a couple of different times when he was out for summer. Did really, really good. We got some of those videos to follow to come in. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for a good run, and everything was a bust. But you guys know how that is. That's a part of it. Still had a fun day hunting. Would have had more fun hunting with Noah, but turned out good. But this was actually one that he was looking forward to getting, because the wife had found the EuroSpeeds the other day, but Noah was asking for the Pininfarina, and I found that one. Of course, no LaFerrari, but I'll take a Pininfarina. This is one he wanted, so we'll add that to the collection. And then, of course, another Track and Fleet. Noah really wants to try his hands at doing some color changing.
Yes, definitely.
And so he's talked about wanting to take that one off, maybe color change the car, leave the trailer as it is, play around with the color on the car. So now we got one that he can totally do whatever he wants to. Was super, super awesome finding this. I know a lot of guys still have a hard time finding these. So I was awesome that we got one the other day, and now I got another one to mess with. So I think Noah wants to pop one out and free it.
The Pininfarina.
So he's going to pop that baby out, let it live.
I know.
No pressure.
No, all the haters are gonna
No pressure.
blow us up in the comments.
Everybody's watching.
I'm opening it wrong. I don't care. That's actually, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to. How are you supposed to open it?
Yeah, it'll be all right. Main thing is you're getting it out of the package. There you go.
Wow, that thing actually looks cool. Let's put it on our little spinner.
Got the little turntable. And there we go.
That looks pretty cool actually on the spinner.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, the car looks slick. I mean, Pininfarina did a bunch of stuff for Ferrari,
Yeah.
so they got some awesome design cues. But as always, thank you guys for hanging out with us and spending a little bit of time. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.